and a passion for the Made in America story. That's a story that I know a lot of us wish we could hear more of, both in jewelry and anywhere we shop. This is from the American West line. It is designed and crafted here in the United States. And while we had several choices prior, we are down to two, but if I may confess, they are my two favorites. The turquoise and the blue lapis in this 5-stone cuff bracelet that features a minimum of 23 grams of sterling silver. And isn't it funny how a 23-gram sterling silver story really isn't the biggest one when we look at what this cuff is and what we get. Always in this show, at least, look for the price with the red slash through it on your screen. That is the price that at one point, this or any other item you see once was at QVC. In other words, this used to be $229 for this silver gram weight, for these sizes in your cabochons, for it being designed and crafted in the U.S., a $229 price tag is not surprising. It's now $149.80, and already I'm getting the heads up that there are not many to go around. It is available on the highest easy payment we offer. If you're shopping with a credit or debit card, you can bring this home for $24.97. Now, Frank, is it true, though, that I do still have small, average, large in both of these? Okay, cool. So for now, small, average, large, good news. If we lose any of our sizes, these are adjustable. Now, if you want the lapis, there are fewer than 100 remaining between all three sizes. That's easy math. It means there are very few of us from coast to coast who can partake of the lapis in your particular size. So we can actually start our tour on this one, and then I'll get a closer look at the turquoise because I'm wearing it now. I measured those cabochons for you, but I want to get in there again. I mean, the cabochons alone border on the 3/4 of an inch from top to bottom. And these are not slices. They are slabs of genuine gemstones that are inserted into this 23 grams of rope textured, desert flower embossed. And look at how the bezel setting spills up into dozens of individual prongs to nestle and hold securely all of those stones. And then I'll turn it to the reverse so that you can see the underside. And I love how Carolyn and her team do this. Honestly, this is just her showing off. How beautiful those stones are, so that even underneath you see those flecks of gold that show you it is what Mother Earth gave to you that we put into sterling silver. So there is your lapis choice, and I know that it's limited. I also want to look at, and what a beautiful representation of American West is the turquoise choice. In fact, I'm going to take mine off for a second and hold the two together because it's important for you to see the individual life that these stones have. Now, they're all held to the same standard. Just a touch of that organic and natural matrix to show to you that it's that genuine turquoise. But the big payoff and the big story is the saturation of color. And if you've been watching us present turquoise jewelry at QVC, whether it is Sleeping Beauty turquoise, Kingman turquoise, or any other, you know what we've been saying, how on fire this stone is, how beautiful it looks against virtually every color you wear, and how beautiful it is 12 months out of the year. Turquoise is a stone that really doesn't need to be large in order to be noticeable and beautiful. But I don't mind it when it's large. In fact, I love it when it has that bulky or chunky organic look to it. And as we measured before, you get that wide look, but with the comfort of the wraparound cuff. And like I mentioned before, you can adjust this. Don't go crazy with it and open it wide. But if, for example, we lose a small in one of these and you really wanted the small, try the medium and see if you can't give it a little bit of a nudge to wrap it around the wrist. It sounds like for now we're good for all of our sizes. What we rarely see are the 6 easy payments, which we're actually seeing frequently in this show. And today we're seeing it for $24.97 on Easy Pay. And what I know that Carolyn has also shared with us in our shows is that we have a tendency to get a little bit spoiled when we see cabochons in this size, in lapis or in turquoise. And then we hope to see them in the future. But honestly, especially with these stones, there's been such a frenzy over these stones worldwide that what we're seeing in jewelry has become smaller and smaller and smaller as providers of the stones try to take their supply and make them generous enough for all the designers to kind of get their share. But Carolyn insists on the best. She knows that those of you who love her jewelry kind of have an inclination towards the bolder pieces, and that's what she's given us here. I absolutely love how Stacy's wearing it with her own blue, but then I'd also love to see her in a top like that that's in a striking red or white or yellow But unfortunately, that lapis is completely at last call. Every size in the lapis is at last call. And if you're new to QVC, last call means it's almost gone. That's our fancy way of saying you kind of got to act fast. You can give us a call at the phone number you're going to see on your screen. You can go to QVC.com and type in the item number J329587. It will take you directly to that product. And then you can check out in under 2 minutes, just like you're shopping at any other website. But here at QVC, we take that price and we divide it into 6 easy monthly payments so that you can continue shopping if you like, or simply get it home, try it out, see if you fall in love. And if you don't, you send it back within 30 days, no questions asked. Let's get one last close look at what we're getting and what may be the last look, at least in that lapis, because it's already at last call. So there it is in your beautiful, rich, intense, how perfect for summer and spring lapis blue. And then the turquoise, if you're a collector of American West, it's almost a no-brainer at this point. How beautifully it matches back to everything else in the line, but you'll also be surprised how beautifully it works with everything else you own, whether it is American West, Carolyn Pollock, or otherwise. We are down to our final 400 in total on this piece. That used to be $80 more than it is today, but we've also taken it down to 6 easy monthly payments. It's J329587. Thank you, Carolyn. All right, it's time to get to our Diamonique items. Ooh, and pay no attention to that coral. That is long gone. Erin is bringing us 3 pieces, and what I'd like to do is actually give you a heads up on the timepiece in Diamonique that Erin's bringing to us. And we were kind of laughing about this because I feel like we only just introduced this watch here at QVC. But with the massive influx of Diamonique items that are coming into the queue, we're clearance pricing quickly. And so you get this bangle bracelet watch at $59.16. Hey, we were also laughing about the easy pays that we've got today. $14.79. It's the good kind of laugh. And free shipping and handling, too. So you can stock up on colors. Yeah. Gotta hurry. You're the only one who calls me out on the movements that I make when I'm not on camera.
Because I do it
You gotta stock up, and she starts